Some wounds cut deeper than others. The betrayal of a parent who chose addiction over their children. The sharp words from a sibling that still echo years later. The rejection that came from the very people who were supposed to love you unconditionally. When family hurts run deep, the pain can feel different somehow, more complex, more lasting. Because these aren't just any relationships. These are the people who shaped your earliest understanding of love, safety, and belonging. And when that foundation cracks, it can feel like everything shifts. You might find yourself wondering if you'll ever truly heal from wounds that feel woven into the very fabric of who you are. If you're carrying pain from your family tonight, I want you to know you're not alone in this. And there are words of comfort that speak directly to this particular kind of heartbreak. Listen to these words from Psalm 27, verses 9 and 10. Hide not thy face far from me, put not thy servant away in anger. Thou hast been my help. Leave me not, neither forsake me, O God of my salvation. When my father and my mother forsake me, then the Lord will take me up. When my father and my mother forsake me, then the Lord will take me up. These words were written by someone who understood. Someone who knew what it felt like when the people who should have been your safe harbor became the storm itself. The psalmist doesn't minimize this pain or pretend it doesn't matter. Instead, he acknowledges a profound truth. Sometimes those closest to us will fail us. Sometimes they will forsake us. And that reality can leave us feeling utterly orphaned, no matter how old we are. But notice what comes next. Then the Lord will take me up. Not if, not maybe. Then, when human love fails, when family bonds break, when the people who gave you life cannot give you the love you need, then God steps in. He takes you up. The Hebrew word here suggests being gathered up gently, the way you would carefully lift a fallen child and hold them close. It's the image of divine adoption, of being welcomed into a family that will never forsake you. Perhaps you've spent years trying to earn love that was withheld. Maybe you've twisted yourself into shapes you don't recognize, hoping to finally be enough for someone who has already shown you that their love comes with conditions. Or maybe you've built walls so high that you can barely remember what it feels like to trust anyone at all. Tonight, you don't have to carry that burden alone. There is one who sees every wound that family has left in your heart. He knows the specific ache of being rejected by those who should have cherished you. He understands the confusion of loving people who have hurt you deeply. And he offers something your earthly family may never have been able to give, a love that is steady, unchanging, and completely unconditional. This doesn't mean your pain suddenly disappears or that the wounds stop mattering. It doesn't mean you have to pretend the hurt wasn't real or move to forgive before you're ready. What it means is that you are held. Right now, in this moment, you are held by a love that will never let you go. The God who created you looks at you, not despite your wounds, but including them, and says you are precious. You are chosen. You belong. The family that hurt you does not have the final word over your worth. Their inability to love you well says nothing about your value and everything about their own brokenness. You were not too much or too little. You were not the problem. And the love you longed for from them, it exists. It's real. And it's yours, not because you've earned it, but because you are his. If these words brought you comfort tonight, I hope you'll subscribe for daily reminders of God's unchanging love and tender care for your heart. You don't have to walk through this healing alone. And remember, the one who has taken you up will never let you go. Rest in that truth tonight. You are safe. You are loved. You are home.